In this video, I will show you how to make the candied pumpkin from the leftover pumpkins that you have during the season, or pumpkins that don't taste as well. For example, this orange hard shell pumpkin is not tasty when it's roasted. It is quite stringy, but I don't want to throw it away. So I make candied fruit, which lasts quite a long time and is very convenient to eat and almost doesn't taste like pumpkin. So to do this, I start with clearing the pumpkin from the skin and shells, and you can use either conventional oven or special dehydrator machine to do this recipe. So once the pumpkin is cleared and cut in pieces, these are approximately 1-inch pieces, I put sugar over it and let it sit for at least 6 hours, usually overnight, so that the fruit will release sugar. I also add some lemon. Here I added some green cantaloupe. For the experiment, you can add pieces of orange fruit. And the amount of sugar is subjective. You can determine it by trial and error method. Once the pumpkin lets the juice, I put it on the stove and bring it to a boil. And as soon as it boils, I turn it down and let it cook. Let it cool for at least several hours. So this is the juice from the fruit. And I repeat this procedure on the stove for 2 to 4 times until I see that the food becomes a little bit see-through, like ground glass. And then I get rid of liquid and I put it on a tray and use conventional oven. Temperature I use about 170 to 190 degrees. It takes several hours to dry the fruit. I usually do some intervals, 1-hour intervals, until the food becomes harder. You can do the same in the dehydrator. And then it's very good for eating, very healthy, and stores a long time. I hope you enjoy this recipe.